Um, this video that I'm about to, react to is why a lot of men got their passports and decided they wanted to go overseas to find their wife, to find their girlfriend, to have fun. Now, I'm not saying there's not a lot of good women in the United States of America because I know some good women. A lot of them are subscribed to my channel. But all in all, this is, you know, a sad shame where guys don't even want to show up for dating events no more. They had a speed dating event at my job in Bryant Park. I don't know how it went, but this is the reason why a lot of men are not showing up. A lot of women, values are high. Their standards are high. You got to be 6'9". You have to be making six figures and above. You got to be well endowed down there. You got to have a six pack. You gotta. And a lot of men got tired of it. And then the passport brother movement came in. And my movement, hashtag just us, is creeping in too. Hashtag just us means just men that just want to be loved and want to give love to the right female, and apparently it's not going to be in the United States of America. So I'm going to let this video play, and you see that these speed dating events are going very sour. Men are not really showing up like that. Let's get it.
When I got there, it was literally 90% women. And I was like, I'm going to go. I'm going to go now. We just left the event. So I think we were just saying that we think that we've actually hit rock bottom. No, it was actually. We think we've actually hit rock bottom, and I think we were either punked, catfished, or like a sick joke.
I'm going to stop it for a minute. These women look very immature. Like they look like they wasn't even really going to the speed dating event to meet guys. I think they wanted to see what type of guys they can clown because look at them. They're very immature. Going to try to find a husband, acting like this after a lot of guys said we're not going to the speed dating event. We're not going to show up.
Literally think to myself, like, why am I, like, how did I get here? How did I get here?
That's what I've been talking about. Look at what's going on. When you're going out to clubs, single events, there's not going to be a lot of men there. Okay? It's going to be a lot of women. All right? We were lied to. Our aunties, mamas, they lied to us. They said we had tons of time. They said we could do whatever we wanted to do, get your career and do this. And look what's happening. Look at these single events being all women. And it's probably not going to be the top of the pop crowd that the men are looking for. They're not looking for a lot of single, bitter women. Okay? So, think about that. When you're sitting there being picky and saying what you won't do, and how you won't be submissive, and how you won't do this if they don't do this, if they're not this tall, if they don't make this amount of money.
Didn't I just say that? I just said that about 60 seconds ago. She's proven to me right, and she's letting the women know you can't be choosy. Find somebody that you can just click with and y'all can have a good relationship with. Everybody, I gotta have this. I want. And she just proved it. She just said the same thing. Just keep going.
Options. These are your options. And this is why I do this. This is why I do this on my platform, because I'm trying to get women to understand this is what's going on. This is reality. Showing up to singles events and it being 90% women. This is what's going to go on. You get what's left. Okay?
The video just ended right there, but I'm looking at the same situation. I'm looking. I'm from New York City, but I live in New Jersey, right? And I live in a mostly an Hispanic neighborhood, Latin neighborhood. And I see how the Spanish folks out here, from the Mexicans to the Colombians to the Venezuelans to everybody out here, their family net is tight. Passaic, New Jersey is not that big, so that family structure is tight. They do everything together. Everything together they do together. But if you in New York City, you notice you can't even say hi to a female. You can't say nothing to a female. You can't say hi. You can't say good morning. The first thing they're gonna say, you're creepy, you're a pervert, get out of my face, and I don't know you. And this is why they rank New York City of being the worst place to date. And you're seeing it right now firsthand. And this female right here just pulled a lot of female cards saying the same thing I just said 60 seconds ago. You gotta be 6'9". You gotta be making six figures and better. You gotta be packed down there. You gotta have a six pack. You gotta. And they're gonna keep saying this until they're 90 years old in the wheelchair trying to find a husband. Like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment on what you think that's going on. This is why the birth rates between everybody is starting to be real low, except in my neighborhood because we having a lot of kids out of wedlock. But I'm saying the problem with the speed dating is getting worse because no guys trying to date nobody in the United States. They're trying to go overseas and find real true love. This is Big Hawk, Street Talk. I'm out.